Hi, it's Alistair here in Amsterdam for Radio International, and joining me here is the lovely Greta from Iceland. Greta, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How's your Amsterdam experience going so far?
Oh, it's great. I love Amsterdam. Yeah, absolutely love it.
And back in Eurovision after 4 years since we last saw you. Tell us about your song this year, how it's developed compared to your last performance.
The song really is. The song has a strong message, which to me is the number one thing about, competing again and just getting the message across. And the song is kind of I would say like a mixture of indie, folk, pop, dance, if that makes any sense. And the message of the song is to not listen to the negative voices in today's society and really focus on the positive ones, because they are the ones that will lead you home or wherever you belong.
How do you feel when you're on stage? What's the feeling like performing to all those thousands of fans and the millions of people watching on television?
It feels like, I feel at home when I'm performing. I've been performing since I was 4 years old. I started playing the violin when I was 4. So I feel like I feel like at home when I'm on stage. It's what I do. I don't know how to do anything else, so it better work.
When we saw you in Baku, you were singing as part of a duet. Now you're solo. Is that extra pressure?
Yeah, of course it is in a way. It's you're by yourself, and it's pressure. But for me, I think I have 5 amazing backing vocalists with me. They're not on stage, but they're there, and just feeling the support from the fans and from everyone in the audience. It just makes it all easy, I guess.
And when we first heard the song, it was in Icelandic. Now it's Hear Them Calling in English. Why the decision to change the language?
Well, I wrote the song in English, so the original is Hear Them Calling. I had to translate it into Icelandic for the Icelandic semifinals. So for me, that was the translation. So the original is the one that I wanted to go with. And also, the song has such a strong message, and I really want people to hear that message. I want them to be able to relate, So that was the decision, yeah.
And you have a very unique performance. We've seen the video. Tell us a bit about the performance and what people can expect.
You can expect some unexpected changes, I guess, on the big stage. We're using an amazing technology that we're gonna try out in Stockholm, and the graphics and the choreography goes hand in hand with the message. The pushing hands is all about how negative influences and voices can really push you around, but then you let it out and you just you go with your gut and you focus on being positive and being a positive voice for other people too.
And speaking about your performance, we're also joined by your creative director.
Hello.
Hello, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Duffy, and I've been working with the team with Greta to create this performance. Yeah.
So what inspired it? What were you thinking of when you came up with the performance?
It was actually, so Greta and I met, and we had a chat about shadows and influences and voices, and she had a Pinterest vision board which had all these cool imagery of shadows, and we basically had a coffee. Well, you had a Pepsi Max,
of course.
And she kind of just said, "Do you think we can do this? Do you think we can do something where it's interactive? It shows the message of this song," and that was late last year, and we just got to work on it. So there was myself, there was a choreographer, Auskir, and a graphic designer, Olaf Erla, and the 4 of us just solidly worked together on this as a team. We did a lot of experimenting with how to make the shadows work. It was a fun process. Yeah.
Great. Well, we look forward to seeing it in Stockholm. All the best. Have a wonderful time, and we'll see you in
I
Stockholm.
have one question.
Oh, okay.
You mentioned backing vocalists.
Yes.
Can you tell us who is part of the backing vocalist team?
Yes, we have Pétur Örn, who is no stranger to Eurovision. I think it's his 7th time or something like that. Then we have Lilja Björk. She's been singing with me for quite a while now. Then we have Gísli Magna. He was also with me in Baku. And Hafstein Thorolfs. And then Kristján Gísla, who actually sang Angel for Iceland in 2000, I
think it was, right?
2001.
One. In between.
Exactly. Yeah. So he's gonna be there with us.
Brilliant. Great. Okay.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you
We'll see
so
you in
much.
Stockholm.
Yes. See you guys there.